Boeing touching its lowest level since January now and has news of its own today. Phil LeBeau's in Chicago watching all that. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Carl. Shares of Boeing coming back just a little bit today, but there was some news early this morning, some headlines out about whether or not the company is adjusting its plan for when it rolls out the 777X. That's the next plane that's on the drawing board for Boeing. Remember, they have said all along that they plan to have first flight and then first delivery by the end of next year. That remains for the initial 777X, but they are delaying the 777X-8. That is a derivative of the 777X. That is being delayed, pushed out further. Again, that's coming after the first flight of the 777X. And in terms of airlines, take a look at the airline index. It has moved around just a little bit within the last week, obviously seeing pressure along with the rest of the market. But not all airline stocks are under pressure to the same amount. They were all down yesterday, but take a look at what we're seeing in terms of Delta versus American Airlines. And we should point out that American Airlines getting dinged in the latest air travel consumer report card put out by the DOT, came out within the last hour. They've had these issues with the mechanics, delays, cancellations. They lead in terms of cancellations in the second quarter. And then when you take a look at the auto sector, it's all about China. The trade worries have people not necessarily worried about shipments over to China or parts coming from China so much as what's happening with the consumer in China. China right now, guys, is on pace for one of its worst years ever in terms of percentage decline in sales. In fact, electric vehicles, they were actually down last month. Take a look at General Motors. It has the most exposure among the big three in terms of sales to China, running number 2 in that country, right behind Volkswagen.